What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 20 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 20 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. You put $100 in that Webull brokerage account, they're going to give you 3 fractional share stocks. You put $500 in your new Webull brokerage account, they're going to give you 20 free fractional share stocks. These stocks can be valued anywhere from $3 a share up to $3,000 a share. I don't pick the shares you get. You don't pick the shares you get. It's a random process that the folks at Webull use to grant you those free stocks. But here's the thing, man. Don't delay. Act today. Get yourself down in the description box. Click on that first link, which is that Webull link. Open up your Webull account. Go get the free stock. Go get the free money. I will also send you a Webull tutorial video. All you got to do is send me an email through my website, www.richardfang.net. Second link down in the description box. Let me know you've opened the Webull account and funded it. And I'm going to send you out that Webull tutorial video so that you can take advantage of this amazing opportunity to build wealth. Well, guys, it's been really a huge roller coaster ride this week. The week started out, stock market dipping, a lot of uncertainty. On Wednesday, we had a manufactured rally, of course. And then, of course, on Thursday, the manufactured crash continued. And then on Friday, things are a little even. You know, no rally, no dip, just kind of even. So here's the headline. Stocks tick up as Wall Street wraps up one of the wildest weeks ever. Stocks inched higher Friday as traders weighed the latest developments on the tariff front as they wrap up a wild week. The S&P 500 added 0.2%. The Dow Industrial Average flickered near the flat line, and the NASDAQ Composite rose 0.4%. This week has been one of the most volatile periods on record for Wall Street. The major averages tumbled Thursday as traders went into risk-off mode. What does that mean? De-risking the portfolio, selling stuff, going back to cash, right? That's exactly what that means. How did all that happen? Because Monday and Tuesday was a dip. So investors came in, they bought Monday and Tuesday. And then, of course, when you had the manufactured rally with the tariff rollback or pause for 90 days, everything that they had bought Monday, Tuesday, and last week went up. So common sense will tell you in an uncertain environment, what happens the next day after a mini rally? People sell off. That's what happens. Why? Because there's no certainty that the very next day your investment will be safe. But that's for short-term traders, right? That's for people who invest and get out. For long-term investors, not traders, long-term investors, it's been great. Because when you can buy great paper assets at a discount and then you hold them until they go higher, sometime in the future, that's how you build wealth that can create passive income for yourself. This week has been one of the most volatile periods on record for Wall Street. The major averages tumbled Thursday as traders went into risk-off mode, with trade policy uncertainty weighing on sentiment. Losing a chunk of the historic gains seen on Wednesday after 47 announced a 90-day reprieve on some of his high reciprocal tariffs. Crazy, ain't it? The CBOE volatility index, known as the VIX, earlier in the week spiked above 50 before last hovering near 44. 47 has opted for a universal tariff rate of 10%, except for China. Goods from Beijing will see a rate of 145%. A White House official confirmed to CNBC on Thursday. Now that's incredible. So what will China do? They're going to retaliate and increase our tariffs. You got the number one and the number two economies in the world in a full trade tariff war. That does not end well for anybody. Not China, not America, not the world. This is where we find ourselves, guys, in a situation where the two largest economies in the world are fighting. It's just amazing to me. China on Friday retaliated by raising its levies on U.S. products to 125% from 84%. Even if the U.S. continues to impose higher tariffs, it will no longer make economic sense and will become a joke in the history of world economy. It's already a joke. I got to be honest with you guys. It's just so stupid. We go put 145% tariffs on them. They turn around and put 125% tariffs on us. Two largest economies in the world. We're trading partners. It's just crazy. No one wins. But when you got egos and people who are billionaires who really don't care because it's not going to affect them, the only people that get hurt in all of this is you and me. These billionaires at the White House, including 47, they're not going to get hurt. They still got somebody making their food in the morning, ironing their clothes, driving them around, cleaning their house, flying them around on private jets, staying at the best hotels, spending $26 million of the taxpayers' money to go play golf every weekend. These folks aren't concerned about you and me. That's obvious. It's incredible. Incredible. Meanwhile, the European Union said its trade representative was flying to Washington on Sunday to try and sign a deal. That's the EU. The lower tariff level is still a huge problem, and deadlines 3 months out offer no certainty for consumers, businesses, and investors. Right? This is coming from your portfolio manager at Argent Capital Management. This set of policies will leave the U.S. with higher inflation, lower economic growth, and a frustrated stock market. And that's where we're at today, guys. In a situation where, just like this expert said, this set of policies will leave the U.S. with higher inflation, lower economic growth, and a frustrated stock market. Now, as investors, I'm talking about you and me, long-term investors trying to build wealth to create what? Passive income at some point in the future so that we can own 100% of our time and control 100% of our financial destiny. This is an opportunity that's knocking at our financial door. The question is, will you open the door? See, a lot of people right now are emotional and they're missing this opportunity to buy up these great companies and these great ETFs and all of these great paper assets at a discount. And at some point in the future, they will go higher, because one thing I can tell you, this current administration is not going to be there forever. They're not, guys. At some point, these folks are going to have to leave. I don't know when that is, but at some point they will. Or at some point, they will change the direction that they're taking our country and fix this. I'm hoping they fix it, right? I hope they fix it because our country depends on our trading partners, guys. We're a country that imports more than we export. Now, whether we like that or not, we can argue about that, but we import more than we export. We just do. That's America. So hopefully we can get this fixed. But until we do, my job for me in building my wealth is to continue to buy these great companies at a discount. 3 golden rules of the stock market. Buy low, which is right now. Just go look. This is low. Can it go lower? Sure. I'll just keep buying it down. Buy low. Golden rule number 1. Golden rule number 2, sell high. Well, what does that mean, Richard? Well, if I buy low and I have an average cost of, let's say, $5 per share, and then in 2 years it's trading at $25 per share, that's sell high. Buy low at 5 today. In a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, sell high. Higher than $5 a share. That's how you build wealth, guys. And you just do that month in and month out, year in and year out, until you reach your financial goals with your investments. That's it. Put your logical thinking cap on and think about it. Buy low, sell high. So it would make sense for long-term investors like you and me to buy low right now because it's low. And if it goes lower, we're dollar cost averaging. We'll dollar cost average down on our price per share. At some point, guys, this thing will turn around. That's the history. History of the stock market says it turns around and we go higher. There are more green days than red days. We will go higher. You just got to get yourself in position mentally. Logical thinking cap on. Get yourself in position mentally and do what you need to do to build this wealth. This opportunity won't last. If you want up to 20 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 20 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. You put $100 in there, they're going to give you 3 free fractional share stocks. You put $500 in your new Webull account, they're going to give you 20 free fractional share stocks. Get in where you fit in, guys. Get in position. You're going to get yourself up to 20 free stocks. Why would you turn that down? They're valued from $3 up to $3,000 a piece. Don't turn that down. This is the opportunity where it's knocking at your financial door. You got to decide if you're going to open it. Get yourself down into the description box. Click on that first link, which is that Webull link. Click on it. Open the account. Fund it. Go get the free stock. Go get the free money. www.richardfain.net is my website address. I got 10 big boy blue chip digital products that will change your entire financial life. Thousands of you guys have already taken advantage of them. Guys, go check out the digital products. Check them out. They'll help you with your financial literacy. They'll help you stop being an emotional investor and start being a logical investor and understand this is the opportunity you've been waiting on to build wealth. But without financial literacy, you're going to stay emotional and you'll never build wealth. While you're in the website, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We're called the Wealth Builders. We got over 1,900 wealth builders in our financial community, headed to 2,000. All we do in that community is help each other build wealth, traditional investing, buy and hold, big boy blue chip, long term. And we just do that over and over and over, taking advantage of opportunities like we have right now where we can buy low and at some point in the future, sell high. What's the third golden rule? Repeat rule 1 and rule 2. That's the third golden rule of the stock market. So if you want to be a part of that financial community in the website, all you got to do is click on that join button, click on that membership button. It'll take you over to Patreon. You can sign up and then come join us. We'd love to have you. We'd love to help you get to wealth. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, then hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.